You can't be more badass than that. Well, actually, I'm thinking the only way you can be more badass than that is if you take the Nobel Peace Prize money and give it to the military. We have many distinguished journalists here tonight, whom I consider as my peers. Because I used to write for campus newspaper. I think journalism is the last refuge for punks. Only on the newspaper can you say things like, I was born in the year of the horse, and that is why I'm a naysayer. My point exactly. And tonight is my first time on C-SPAN, which is a channel I obviously always watch when I couldn't stand the sensationalism and demagoguery of PBS and QVC. If I still couldn't fall asleep after watching C-SPAN, there's the C-SPAN 2 and C-SPAN 3. Thank you very much. So I became a U.S. citizen in 2008, which I'm really happy about. Thank you very much. America's #1. That's true. Because we won the World Series every year. After becoming a U.S. citizen, and I immediately registered to vote for Obama and Biden. You're welcome. You had me at Yes We Can. That was their slogan. So after getting Obama and Biden elected, I felt this power trip. And I started to think, maybe I should run for president myself. Well, I have to take a step back and explain a little bit, because I had always been a morose and pessimistic guy. I felt that life is kind of like peeing into the snow in a dark winter night. You probably made a difference, but it's really hard to tell. But now we have a president who's half black, half white. It just gives me a lot of hope, because I'm half not black, half not white. Two negatives make it positive. And you may be saying, hey, what will be your campaign slogan? You see, I spent 10 years in the past decade. Oh, you too? Okay. So I understand that American people are suffering. So my campaign slogan will be, who cares? If elected, I will make same-sex marriage not only legal but required. That will get me the youth vote. You see, I'm married now, but I used to be really scared about marriage. I was like, wow, 50% of all marriages end up lasting forever. And I will eliminate unemployment in this country by reducing the productivity of the American workforce. So 2 people will have to do the work 1, just like the president and the vice president. Or the Olsen twins. And despite heart disease and cancer, most Americans die of natural causes. So if elected, I will find a cure for natural causes. You seem to like that one. But you won't be covered by health insurance, though. Because of pre-existing conditions. And I have a quick solution for global warming. I will switch from Fahrenheit to Celsius. It was 100 degrees, now it's 40. You're very welcome. And I am great with foreign policy because I am from China and I can see Russia from my backyard. I believe that unilateralism is too expensive and open dialogue is too slow. So if elected, I will go with text messaging. I will text our allies just to say hi. And text our enemies when they're driving. OMG, you're building a nuclear weapon? But you're doing it wrong, LOL. I just want to thank radio TV correspondent David Denner for having me here tonight. And this is the first time I wish my son knew what I was doing. Thank you so much and have a very good night. Thank you, Linda Scott.